Hey guys, what's up? JDM Darkcast House here, back with another awesome video. So I've seen all the good responses from you guys in my previous videos. I did a podcast video. Now I have to put them on this channel. So it is podcast 5. And yeah, I've been getting good response from that one. And my thoughts about the GTR festival. And also with the GTR video that I posted up, I've had a lot of good response from you guys, and I really enjoy it, seeing all your guys' feedback and all that kind of stuff. And I really hope to do more better videos for you guys and all that kind of stuff. And yes, I am repping the Nismo t-shirt that I got yesterday at the GTR festival. But today is something a bit different. I thought, because you guys want to know what kind of cars I have, obviously I've shown you all my Skylines that I have behind me and in front, like in front of me in my displays. But I haven't showed you all of my other cars that I own in the display boxes that I have down underneath the table. So without further ado, I will show you guys. Each case has specific cars, and yeah, there's a few that are all mixed and matched and whatever. So I've yet to sort those out, but I just want to show you guys what I have regarding the Skylines and Nissans and all that I have. So I am going to show you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. You can pause the video at any time to see what cars I have. I will show you each and every case, front and back. It's double-sided. And yeah, and comment down below what your favorite car is that I have. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I'm not going to open them up, but I do have a lot of Nissans. Obviously there's a lot of blue cars, there's a few doubles that I have there, but yeah, I've just got to, obviously I've got to sort them out, but I've got my Nissan Z's that I have there. I have some other Nissans there, Nissan Sentras that I have there, Nissan Skylines, some Nissan Skylines that I haven't pulled out yet. I have to put them in my Nissan display. There, that's the recent one, the Nissan Z from then and now with the other Nissan T40 Z. Next up here is all my S14s or S13s, S14s, S15s, some Fairladies, 180 SXs, 350Zs. So all up here is my S13s. Then I've got S14s, some S15s there, some Liberty Walk S15s, 200 ZX I think they are, some other 240Zs that I have there, 180 SX, the Psy 80 or Sil 80, the 180 SX is there, 350Zs that I have there, some Nissan Zs as well there. So that's my first display case. I can't open it up because the cars will fall forward and they're perfectly in there, so I don't really want to show you guys much when I open them. So yeah, comment down below what you think of that one. Obviously I do like the S15s and S13s and whatever, but yeah, comment down below what your favorite one is. Next up is my Toyota Supras, and one AE86s, some Celicas. I've got a Chaser, some Land Cruisers there on the bottom, Starlet, Toyota Starlet, and all that kind of stuff. So up here is all my Supras, the MK3, then yeah, MK3, that's another Supra. I can't remember what that was. MK4s, MK5s, the bigger wide body ones, 8086s there. That's a really old one when I was a kid. Then I got the Falcon one, and then the Torino, some Torinos, Celica, some older Celicas, and then the newer Celicas, Toyota Starlet, some other Toyota Corolla, I think Toyota Chaser from Elite 64, and 3 Land Cruisers down the bottom. You can sort of see on the camera. There, next up is some randoms that I have in this one. So continuing with the Toyotas, FJ Cruiser, Tacoma Land Cruiser, another Land Cruiser, some other ones there, MR2 Sora, another Toyota, Nissan there that I haven't moved, Toyota pickup truck, Mini Coopers, and some F1 cars. There in a Volkswagen that I haven't moved. So that's just a bit of a random case there. But yeah, comment down below what you think of the Toyotas and what your favorite Toyota is. Continuing with the JDMs. This is all my Mazdas. There are a few muscle cars that I have to change. So these are all my Mazda RX-7s, the Savannahs there as well, RX-7s that I have, the FDs, Miatas, a few Miatas there, Mazda Repu, the Utes, RX-3s that I have there. That one, I can't remember, there's some Mazda, I can't remember what they were, the Mazda cars there, and a few little Corvettes and whatever there. This is a bit of a random case. That one is signed by Justin from Southern Diecast. When I bought a car off him, he ended up signing a truck, so that's pretty cool. Some other weird forwards, some rally cars, some racing cars there as well. So bits and bobs. These are all my tuned cars that I have, like the Charger, the Golf, Supras, RX-3s, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so comment down below what you think of that one. Obviously I have to change them all around, so my apologies. I do have to fix them all up and then make them all nice, because I've got cars pretty much everywhere at the moment, so I've got to try and sort it out. But yeah, comment down below what you think of that one, what kind of cars you like, and yeah. Alright, so continuing on with the JDMs once again. I do have one more JDM case to go through, and then that will be it. And then the rest will be racing cars and muscle cars and all that kind of stuff. So here is all my Hondas. I do like my Hondas. I like the VTECs and all that kind of stuff. So the EG Civics up there, really hard one to find. Everyone wants that one, and they keep on asking me, but I said it's not for sale, sorry. But yeah, that one's really hard to find. Some other older Civics there as well. EF Civics that I got, EK9s that I got, some other Civics like sedan type Civics, other Civics, not Mona Lisa, the one from Too Fast Too Furious. That one's really cool. Another one for Fast and Furious, some Integras, S2Ks, convertible ones, some other S2Ks there, down there. And then going on to some more, the Honda Preludes that I got there, the CRXs, the NSXs, Rio Sada, Rio Sato one there. It's really cool. Some other NSXs there as well, and a Honda Accord. But I've still got more Hondas to go through, so that's why the case is pretty much empty. But yeah, comment down below what you think of that one. Alright, next up is bit of randoms. I have to sort of sort out. I do have like a random Porsche in there, some Fast and Furious cars in there, Cinque, Pagani in theirs. I've got a Monaro in there, Corvette, Mona Lisa, S15 in there, the Rajan Express, BMW in there. What else have I got? I've just got some Subaru BRZs, EGs in there. Got a Evo in there, another Evo, another S13, S14, another Civic, a Tesla, the Maxima in there. This is bits and randoms. Got a Datsun 510, got a Mustang in there, first ever Tesla, Koenigsegg, Audi RS6, Lexus LFA, Porsche, another Porsche, Mercedes, another Mercedes, Subaru in there, Ford GT, Ford Mustang, Mazda RX-3, Savannah in there as well. So that's a bit of a random one. I do have another few randoms, and then I'll get into the muscle. There's a bit of randoms. Rio Sada K-Trucks that I've got there. These are all fantasy cars, so those are fantasy cars. Got Volvos, a few other fantasy cars, Mad Mike cars, Treasure Hunt, some vans that I've got there, Corvette from Fast and Furious, got a Super Chase from Matchbox Audi R8, got a fantasy car there as well, some BMWs, the taxi car, some other two random cars in there. Next up is my Subarus that I got. So Subaru hatchbacks there, Fast and Furious one from Brian when he was in one of the Fast and Furious movies, some BRZs, some more BRZs, WRXs and whatever, there, Subaru Brat, more Mitsubishis that I got there, some Evos and whatnot, some Pajero Evo that I have there. So yeah, it's pretty much a random one. Yeah, so I'll show you guys what else I have, because my camera's about to die. I'm just gonna go quickly because my camera's about to die. But there's all my Ford GTs, Ford Mustangs, there, Bronco, GT Shelbys, some other big Ford cars, Fast and Furious cars there, Formula Drift there, and another Formula Drift there. There's all my other Fords that I have, some other Fords there, Escort there, another GT, some Cosworths, some Golf Ford cars, HKS cars there, Advan, Falcon cars there, bits and bobs, some fantasy cars, DeLoreans, the Lincoln Hypersport there from Fast and Furious. There's some Datsuns, 510 wagons that I have there, his and hers, Fairlady, Datsun, Proton, some Teslas that everyone hates, but I like them, just to have in the collection. Some random cars here, I don't know what's in here, some Snake and Mongoose, really hard one to find, NASCAR Talladega, Ford Talladega, some other drag cars there, some random ones that I have there, Fiats, some Bone Shakers, some other Ford cars down there. But yeah. Up here's Fast and Furious cars. Got some big Ford drives. They've got Ford Mustang. I've got the Challengers there from other movies. I've got a premium and mainline one there as well. Some other Fast and Furious cars there that are pretty cool. This one's my favorite. Got all the Fast and Furious cars here. So the remix 270Z, and then I've got the 370Z, Suzuki's S2K, some Honda NSXs, Mazdas, Mitsubishi Evos, Toyota Supras, Mona Lisas, the Hi Civics, Ford F-150, Leddy's S14, the Jettas, Eclipse, another random blue Fast and Furious car there, R33s, some Porsches, Lamborghinis, Jaguars, Lincoln Hypersport, Lamborghinis there, Toyota Chaser, and a McLaren there as well. It's just a bunch of random cars. I've got some Kaito House cars there, some Skylines, Lamborghinis, Porsches, Bugattis, BMWs, Gordon Murrays, Lotus, Ibiza, Koenigsegg, Aston Martin, Land Rover, another McLaren W1, Mazda 787B, Porsche Taycan, Mad Mike's RX3 wagon, another Porsche there as well. Here is just all my Jaguars. I've got a few Jaguars there, F-types, some other muscle cars, some Holdens from Oswheels that I have there. I only have Holdens, I don't have any Fords. So yeah, a lot of people say, oh, you don't have any Ford Oswheels. No, I don't. I hate them. I hate Ford Oswheels. But I collect Hot Wheel Fords, but for some reason I don't like the Oswheel Fords, so I only collect Holdens. So yeah. Alright, next up is all my Lamborghinis that I have here. Some Diablos, their Miuras, Gelatos, that I have there, very old Gelato, their Huracans, their Sesto Elementos, Huracan, there, some other Lambos, Aventadors, some Centenarios, Revuton, Urus, Scions, SVs, Huracan, Liberty Walk there, some other Lambos, Aston Martin, hold on, no, not Aston Martin, Maserati, sorry, and some Bentleys there. All these are all Audis, there's a few Lotuses there, but these are all the Audis, Audi R8s, Quattros, RS6 wagon, TT, Liberty Walk, McLaren that I absolutely love, some more Bentleys, Pininfarina, Automobili, whatever that thing is, so that's that one. Next up are all my Porsches that I have. I can't remember all the Porsches, but there's some GT2s, there's a GT4, and GT2 RS there as well. I can't remember what all the Porsches are, but you guys can see them there. Next up are all my Bugattis that I have, Chirons, Veyrons, EB110, another Porsche up there, just random, Pure Sport there as well, another Bugatti Bolide, Alpine, some Cadillac in there, some more Paganis that I have, Utopia, Zonda, Pagani Huayra, and all that kind of stuff in there. So that's pretty cool. Next up is all my Aston Martins, McLarens, and all that kind of stuff. So there's a whole lot of them I can't remember the names of because I'm trying to make this video so quickly. I do know them, but I just can't remember them off the top of my head. There's some P1s in there, F1s there as well. Valhalla in there. Some more Aston Martins up there. McLarens down here. W1s. 720S. Another 720S. 720S, 720S. Can't remember the name of that McLaren down there. Speedtail there as well. P1s. Whatever in there. There's all my BMWs. Koenigsegg's. And Mercedes in here. There's an E63 in there. Koenigsegg Gemera in there as well. BMW M3. Some Mercedes in there that are really cool in there. AMGs in there as well. Last case. This is all my four-wheel drives, vans, and muscle cars that I have here. That I have some randoms in there, some Jaguars, Land Rovers, Jeeps, some other muscle cars down here that I can't really think of. Some gases as well. I love my gases. In there as well. Some other colourful kind of cars in there. C10s. Really hard to find those C10s. They're bloody hard to find. But yeah, so that is it. Alright, so there it is, guys. That is all my cars. I do have another 2 cases, but they're just randoms. That are like fantasies and all that kind of boring stuff that I don't really display much, but I am in the progress of trying to sort these out. I have to get more cases. Just bear with me. I know that they're all different cars in different places and whatnot. I have to have pretty much like half a day trying to sort cars out that I own in that in those cases. If you guys can hear the background noise, sorry, it is my mother-in-law and my wife that is talking, and I can't get a free time to do a quiet video for you guys. The only time is when it's early in the morning or late at night, but it's just rare that I'll get some peace and quiet in the house. So I'm not being rude, but it would be nice to have a bit of quiet time around in the house. But without further ado, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It is a bit different to what I normally show. I don't really showcase much of my private collection. I only showcase my Skylines because that's all I love. All my other Skylines I absolutely love, but all the other cars I don't really like them as much. But all the JDM cars and all that kind of stuff I do love, but mainly they're all just Skylines that I have here. If you guys want to know a bit more about my other cars, let me know. Comment down below, or DM me on my Instagram. My social media on Instagram is jdmdiecasthouse_7. Go check that out. Go check my Facebook out, JDM Diecast House. Go check my TikTok, JDM Diecast House_7. I'll put all the stuff down below so you guys can go follow me on the socials. And make sure you go check my website out. My website is jdmdiecastshouse.com. It's jdmdiecastshouse. I will put that in the link down below. If you guys can't read my pronunciation or trying to talk, I do try and rush, and I try to quickly talk and all that, and a lot of people can't understand me. My apologies. I'm working on that as well. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, like this video, comment down below subscribe if you're new, hit the bell button so you know when I do more videos. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. This video will be going out later tonight. Hopefully I can upload it because I am filming on my DJI, not my phone. I should have filmed on my phone, but because I don't have enough storage, I can't film a long video. So DJI is the next best thing, and then I can upload it and put it onto my computer, and I can upload it that way. Yeah. So without further ado, hopefully you guys have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe, be kind, happy hunting, and see ya.